Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Libra November 16, 2024. The moon heads into the sign behind yours today, indicating a general need to detox, decompress, and take a break from competitive and demanding situations. Still, your ruler, Mercury, forms a minor but tense aspect with Pluto, and you're inclined to do some deep or serious thinking early today. Answers that seem too easy or on the surface of things are unsatisfying. Watch for a tendency to dwell on problem areas. Aim to harness the passion and direct it to a worthwhile cause or something that genuinely helps you. You may be trying to push the envelope, which can be a good thing if you want to take something further, but do draw the line if you're entertaining overly suspicious thoughts. You have better things to do. Later today, researching, editing, or otherwise going over business, health, and financial matters can be satisfying. Working with others to make a positive change can work well. A new shift is whispering to you. A full moon in your solar house will soon appear and will echo for the days ahead. Use this time to listen to your dreams, your subconscious, and your intuition. A profound revelation may occur in regard to your personal and romantic life. Focusing on privacy and rest may be a paramount concern at this time. Nostalgia and situations from the past may also emerge out of nowhere for you to face, especially in regard to how you've built your love life. You may now have a chance to heal, cleanse, find closure, and let go of something painful once and for all. Keep to yourself today. You may feel strongly inclined to be introverted at work since the moon will enter Taurus, its exaltation. There might not be any overt reason as to why you are more introspective today. It might become clear later on because the moon will sextile Saturn retrograde in Pisces. Try as you may, your coworkers may put a spotlight on you, resulting in you receiving more attention than usual. You will be grateful that you took some time to decompress before being in the professional limelight. Today's atmosphere seems to make the world a safer place. Enjoy this feeling of expansive caring to the maximum. Start with getting your blood flowing with some kind of aerobic exercise. Then treat yourself to a dinner that includes organic produce, grown and consumed with the conscious intention of nourishing not only the body but the soul. You have the natural ability to tap into these positive energies, and the planets emphasize your idealistic perspective. Welcome to a friendly day. Social gatherings and public relations are strongly favored with this vibration. If you have such things as meetings on your agenda for today, don't hesitate, as you'll be at your best providing you plan well ahead of time. Creating and maintaining focus can be more challenging with this essence, so make lists of what you need to address or tackle. This tool will help a great deal to stay on track and make the most of the day's energy. Be sure to plan some fun time later on. While this has been an ordinary monthly visit, the moon is wrapping up its visit to your friendship sector, having spent the last few days in a positive alignment with Mercury, the planet of communication in your relationship sector, and Mars, the warrior planet of the cosmos in your communication sector. With both slowing ahead of retrograde turns that will keep them here for the rest of the year, this brings to an end something that was more than just a positive few days across the communication, friendship, and relationship fronts. This as a glimpse into how these planets will continue to work as a team for the rest of the year. As the moon leaves your friendship sector today, this will not only leave you feeling more emotionally engaged and connected but with the planets on the communication and relationship fronts now more closely aligned. For Mercury, the planet of communication, in his early days on his own in your relationship sector, and Mars, 10 days after his return to your communication sector, this has been a chance to kickstart things. Our eyes in the sky. Hey, cosmic travelers! Today's astrological energy is a fascinating dance between motivation and resistance, as the moon in steady Taurus squares off with energetic Mars in bold Leo. It's a tug-of-war many of us can relate to. One part of you feels the drive to conquer tasks, check off that to-do list, or dive into personal goals. Meanwhile, the other part is tempted to indulge in comfort, lingering in bed, scrolling through your phone, or just savoring the simple joys of doing nothing. If this sounds familiar, take a deep breath and know you're not alone. We've all had days where our ambition feels muted by a cozy kind of inertia. But here's the good news: the hardest step is often the first one. Whether it's rolling out of bed, writing the first sentence of that daunting email, or even just making a mental plan for the day, once you begin, momentum builds naturally. Start small, shine bright. Think of today as an opportunity to prove to yourself how powerful small steps can be. Maybe it's making your bed, brewing your favorite coffee, or setting a timer for a quick 10-minute task. These little actions can work like magic, transforming sluggish energy into a arc of accomplishment. And once that spark catches, who knows? You might find yourself tackling your day like the unstoppable force Mars inspires you to be. A day for reflection and focus. Beyond productivity, today is also an ideal time to refocus on what truly matters. What goals light you up? Which tasks will move the needle in meaningful ways? This is your chance to reset mentally and prioritize with intention. Write down your top 3 priorities for the day, and let those guide your actions. Think of this as building a roadmap not just for today but for the days ahead. And while you're at it, practice patience with yourself and others. Mars' fiery influence can sometimes lead to impatience or tension, especially if things don't go as planned. If a conversation starts to feel heated or you're tempted to vent frustration, pause for a moment. Take a deep breath, choose your words with care, and approach the situation with calm curiosity. By doing so, you can turn potential conflicts into opportunities for understanding and growth. Move your body, clear your mind. Feeling restless? Channel that energy into movement. Whether it's a brisk walk, a yoga flow, or a quick dance break. Physical activity can work wonders for clearing mental cobwebs and restoring balance. Bonus points for getting outside. A breath of fresh air can do wonders for your mood. Don't forget to hydrate and nourish your body, too. Taking care of your physical needs is a simple but powerful way to ground yourself amidst the day's shifting energies. Self-care is non-negotiable. While it's tempting to focus solely on productivity, remember that self-care is an essential part of the equation. Take a moment to ask yourself, what do I need today? Maybe it's an extra long shower, a nourishing meal, or a few quiet minutes to simply breathe. Whatever it is, give yourself permission to enjoy it fully. When we prioritize our own well-being, we're better equipped to show up for others and handle life's challenges. Practice listening and connection. Another theme of the day is balancing enthusiasm with openness. With Mars energizing your ideas, you might feel particularly passionate about your goals or perspectives. That's amazing. But don't forget the power of listening. Have you ever caught yourself so excited to share your thoughts that you missed out on someone else's? Today, practice the art of listening. Pause, ask questions, and truly tune into what others are saying. You might be surprised by the insights you gain.